JFK International Airport. In just a few moments, we'll be departing the gate here out of Miami. Before we depart the gate, if you are on your cell phone in conversation, we'd like to ask you to please discontinue cell phone conversation. Of course, you may use your handheld electronic devices for takeoff, landing, also in flight. We do appreciate your visit today in selecting American Airlines for your travel plan.
There he is! Hold it! Right there! I will shoot!
Hold your fire! Where the heck is he? He's not giving us the slip this time. Wait a minute, man! That's him!
Don't move! I will shoot! I'm telling you, I will shoot! He's a really bad shot.
Damn it!
I'm gonna shoot! Don't!
For the love of dollar! What does hold your fire mean? Where you come from?
I've had the warning shot agent already! I think he shot down a plane!
That was close. You could hurt someone.
Come on, Frank. I'd rather take you alive than dead.
Can I at least make a statement first?
At the airport? No.
I'm sure these people want to know why you're shooting at me. I think they should know who I am, what I did, and why I did it.
This is one of your tricks, huh? Man, you're not going to fool me again, Frank. You're not putting on a show for these people.
A show? A show? We need some lights!
What's he doing? It's a con! It's a technique!
Cameras! And the Frank Abagnale Jr. Orchestra!
Frank, what the hell are you doing?
My name is Frank William Abagnale Jr. This is my story. I was a millionaire twice over and half again before I was 21. I stole every nickel of it. I flew almost 5 million miles as a Pan Am pilot, practiced medicine at the Dope Atlanta Hospital, and worked as a prosecutor for the state of Louisiana, all under assumed names. Mr. Henretti thinks he has all the facts, but only I know just how I did it, and I did it in style. Live in color, let me take you for a ride. Yes, I'm live in living color. So sit back and let me be your TV guide. I got a story I like to tell, but I'm gonna need help to tell it well. I got a story about fame and money, and it's got more curves than a Playboy bunny. I wanna live, not just survive. I wanna tell my story live in living color. Something special's out tonight. Some life living color, life is lived in black and white.
Hold on, folks. Listen, by the time this guy was 20 years old, he had stolen almost $1.8 million. When he got caught, his only excuse was,
I like girls. It took Mr. Henretti 2 years to catch me. But now you're gonna see the story by yourself, and you're gonna see it.
he likes girls. The other folks, Frank, how I like girls becomes I'm wanted on 5 continents.
Oh, you mean like the story of how Superman became Superman?
No, your ability is not like a superhero or something. I don't care anymore.
Life in living colors, and it's brought to you by me. Yes, I'm live in living color. There's more big in your TV. What's in name? Just window dressing. Everybody knows that it's the blood that makes the man. Play the game, just keep on guessing. Makes story begins on Christmas Eve, 1964. New Rochelle, New York. The Abigail home. A beautiful house on the best street.
It's Christmas time all over the world, and Christmas here at home.
It's truly the beautiful trip.
The genuine spirit of real Christmas right there. 100% plastic.
But totally understand. You left this morning with a Cadillac at $200 and come home with a television set and a fake Christmas tree?
Can I strike a bargain or what? I left those guys with their heads spinning.
Huh, I think I know the feeling.
Is that Abigail magic? Come on. Dance with me.
Frank, I do have dinner going. I hope you got the loan.
Would I be dancing if I didn't?
Wow, Dad, you were right. Everything is better in color.
Nothing's so good for my boy or my bride.
But Dad, didn't those guys know you were getting away with something?
Frankie, people only know what you tell them. It's all a dance. There's always another move to make.
I really should see to dinner.
That's great you got the loan, Dad.
I didn't get the loan, but I got you something better. 50 checks. The account is in your name. I put $25 inside so you can buy whatever you want. Don't tell your mother.
Wow, thanks, Dad, but why didn't they give you the loan?
They wouldn't known to anyone under IRS investigation. Now listen to me. You remember this story? Come on. 2 mice fell into a bucket of cream. The first one quickly gave up and drowned, but the second one wouldn't quit. It struggled so hard it eventually churned its cream into butter, and he climbed out. And who are we?
We're the second mouse.
Damn straight we are. We're going to be fine. You know what, Frankie? We're going downtown to buy you a Christmas present. A brand new Botany 500 suit.
Dad, that's too expensive.
Frankie, do you know why the Yankees win all the time? It's not the players. It's the uniform. The other players just stand there watching, mesmerized. The Dodgers were so scared they had to leave town.
Gentlemen, the smartest man I know. The man with all the moves. My dad, Frank Abigail Sr.
I walked onto the plane, all the passengers smiled and smiled. They know they still tired from that party last night, the back-to-back checks. What they see is the uniform.
Everybody loved my dad. They called him the most popular businessman in New Rochelle.
Frankie, you don't have to wear your school blazer. You're going to a public school now.
I'm used to it. And I mean, what's the flesh without his youth? Anyway, public school is only for now. Dad will get back on his feet, and I will be back at St. Francis before you know it.
Well, you do look handsome.
Excuse me, guys.
something.
Shouldn't you boys be in class? Dépêchez-vous, vite, vite, vite!
Mr. and Mrs. Abagnale, I regret to inform you that for the past week, Frank has been teaching Miss Glacier's French class.
He what?
Your son has been pretending to be a substitute teacher, lecturing the students, giving out homework. Your son held 3 teacher-parent conferences and was planning a class field trip to a French fry factory in Trenton!
You have to forgive him. There's been so much change.
Principal Owings, on my way to the office left on this. Is it yours?
Frank, please.
I'm pretty sure you must have dropped it. Looks like it was made just for you.
Well, Mr. Abagnale,
French fry factory?
Yeah, we're gonna hit the highlight. We've only just begun. We're gonna be together, friends, senior and son. Dying at the landing border, the night never too short. Yeah, we're gonna be at ringside. Life will be better than before. All to keep in a Mascali Mom, Dad, I'm home.
Frankie! You remember your father's friend, Jack Barnes?
Frank, good to see you. Paula, take care.
Frankie? Frankie! You're not going to tell him?
No.
That's right. There is nothing to tell. I'm going out for a few hours to visit some old friends from the tennis club. And when I get back, we'll all have dinner together. Right?
200 soldiers in a tiny social hall, and you...
I was 16 years old when I met your father. How could I know what I wanted?
You wanted him.
I did. Once. And I wanted to get out of France. And I wanted to have a child. It was a long time ago, Frankie. Believe me. One day you look at yourself and you won't be who you were.
There's no phone booth, there's no cape, there's no Steve McQueen to help me make my great escape. How can I fly like a hero in the sky, be a shooting star out in the stratosphere? Where's the shadow? Where's that searchlight in the sky to point the way to go? Through some new clouds to disappear into the crowd. Though the future's dark, there's one thing crystal clear, that there's no home here.
Son, listen to me. We just need a name. Your mother or your father.
And if foresees telling me to choose,
The court can decide these things, but it is better the family does.
it's like a game where either team might lose.
Just give them a name, Frankie, and this will all be over.
This kind of noise just makes me wanna shout.
Nobody's fighting, Frankie. Look at me. Nobody's fighting.
I'd like to buy a one-way ticket out. do to New York City. Run down the street, run out of town, gonna run for the home team and have a touchdown. Run from the bush 'cause it's all gonna be. I'm gonna run from the choices that I don't wanna make. Something's got out, but I can't wait. It's a perfect time, run away today. I gotta run away now. I gotta run away. I know they'll see the truth when I move on. They'll need each other much more once I'm gone. When I flush and he's back on his feet, I pick him up and ride down this street. Don't have to cry for all these. When we get full of these, get to nowhere. Not the places I won't keep. And I just don't feel at home in mine, so I slip now into someone else's skin. Into someone else's skin. Into someone else's skin. Into someone else's skin. Now, ladies and gentlemen, these great products can help you survive your first few weeks in New York with just 50 checks and a driver's license. Swiss Army penknives can help you alter the age on your driver's license. Because a 16-year-old cashing a check or opening an account by himself,
Gets a lot of questions.
original India ink flows easily through your pen or brush. Few dabs on your license, you're 10 years older.
And no one can tell the difference.
While super glue is perfect for the craft person of any age who wants to change their name. With a pair of scissors, you can cut and paste names from other documents, and you can be officially Frank Taylor Jr.
Or you can be Frank Adams.
Or Frank Connors.
Or William Taylor.
I know. Very entertaining. Very good, very good. What he's leaving out, folks, in his charming fashion, is the fact that in just a few short months, this guy had sold just about every branch of Chase Manhattan in New York. He opened accounts all over the tri-state area, and he used fake checks in just about every hotel, grocery store, and dry cleaners from here to New Jersey. He didn't know his bad checks were on my desk. He didn't know his mother had filed a missing person report. He didn't know his clock was ticking.
Listen, folks, Mr. Henry is jumping ahead. He and I don't even meet face to face for months yet. Right now, he's still stuck at his desk, trying to put it all together. See, when my first 50 checks ran out, I bought a little printing press and I made my own. While I was doing that, Mr. Henry and his man were trying to find my trail.
Thank you.
Come on, Henrati. It's 4:45. It's Thanksgiving.
Listen, we do the job because it's the job. As long as I am interim second assistant special agent in charge of the bank fraud and forgery subdivision, North Atlantic region. Thank you very much. We will do the job until it's done. Thanksgiving or no Thanksgiving.
That's easy for you to say, Henrati. Some of us still have wives.
Low blow, Asian Brandon. Go home for lunch one of these days unannounced and see how that worked out for you.
He got you there. Shouldn't you be in another department? Like maybe daycare?
Look at these two. He changes the micro numbers of the checks.
You mean Mickey Mouse? Who the fuck is Mickey Mouse?
An ICR, magnetic ink character recognition. Frank Taylor must have got his hands on an encoder, and Frank Williams too. Look here. He changes the numbers of the checks, and it takes weeks for the bank that cashed them to realize they're bad.
So you mean that the numbers on the bottom of the check actually mean something?
They mean that Frank Taylor, Frank Williams, and William Franklin are the same person. And that means that he can stay in one place and write bad checks for weeks and weeks. And that means there must be thousands more checks just like these out there.
No, no.
No!
Yes! And that means no Thanksgiving for you, Mickey Mouse. And no damn Christmas either.
Well, that should keep Mr. Henretti busy for a while. I always wanted to be good at something. I was good at passing bad checks, and nobody was noticing. It's all about the self-confidence. You have to keep into consideration. 2, keep strong eye contact. And 3, never stop talking. Unfortunately, Mr. Henretti was right. My clock was ticking. Until late November, when Destiny came walking down the street. Oh, oops. Excuse me. Hello there. Who are you all waiting for? The pilots, huh? Excuse me, miss.
Yes?
I've been training as a pilot. Is Pan Am hiring?
Well, aren't you sweet? Wait a sec. There you go. Talk to Jerry Taylor, he's the VP of First Act, and tell him me to send you.
Thank you, Miss Mindy. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Cindy, Mindy, Lindy, Shelly, Kelly, Nelly, Sherry, Derry, and Jane. I like to call them the Jet Set. Woke up in Brooklyn with a frown on my face.
Just left Wisconsin, where there's cheese enough to start this race.
Well, thanks to the brothers right, we don't know where we'll sleep tonight. Yeah, I'm a bird in the sky, and tomorrow when I rise up,
Wake up, berries, thank you, love in my heart.
Hey Ratty, why the hell did you drag us out to Quantico? This guy's a pen and ink man, a paper hanger. He probably doesn't even carry a gun.
We're getting closer to this.
But we can't fix a location of him. One day he's in Dallas, the next day he's in Stuttgart, Rome, Barcelona. He's gone global. The last bad checks came from Liechtenstein. Where the fuck is Liechtenstein? It's just forgery, Henry.
No, this guy, he's something else. He's a true talent.
Geez, do you want to arrest him or hire him?
I see him in my sleep. 60s, old school virtuos. He's been honing his craft for years. Here's I'll tell you, but they always make a mistake. It's the overconfidence or the wine or the women. Frank Taylor, aka Frank Williams, aka William Franklin, he's out there somewhere and he's toying with me. He's taunting me.
Come on, man. He doesn't even know we exist.
He will. Believe me. He will. Come on, guys. Back to work. Crime doesn't take a holiday.
Cannot you wait?
What?
Look at this.
Oh, good morning, First Officer. Are you my deadhead today?
Yes, ma'am.
Welcome on board.
Thank you.
By the way, watch out for this Skyway man.
The Skyway man?
The Skyway man. All the airlines are after him.
Posing as an airline pilot?
Flying all over the world.
Nobody knows how he does it.
Maybe he forged some credentials?
Maybe he's a master con artist.
The Skyway man. Like a superhero. Crazy world we live in. I'll have to look out for him.
Alright, boys. We're checking every airport, hotel, motel, and cafe on the East Seaboard. We just became front page news. Come on.
Underneath is my uniform, all in silk from Paris. I'm meant to take classes or use X-ray glasses, but pinstripes are all that he'll see.
This place, something else. They have a guy to give towels to the guy who gives you towels.
I heard about it when I was in Paris. You know, I thought it might be just the place to take you when I got back to the States.
My son, the Birdman. Look at us, Frankie. We're on top of the world.
Dad, I went by the store today.
I had to close the store for a while. The goddamn government always hits you when you're down. Wouldn't let them take it, so I just decided to shut down the doors myself.
Let's open up the store, Dad. Pay off the feds. Get things back the way they were. I can help out now.
Keep it. You got your own worries.
I'm fine. You know, there's plenty more where this came from.
Take it. Take good care of yourself, Frankie.
But maybe if Mom saw...
Do I look like I need your help? Don't worry about your mom. She's stubborn. Always has been. But I won't let her go without a fight.
If she saw you had the store
200 soldiers in the tiny social hall. And I didn't even speak a word of French. And 6 weeks later, she was my wife.
Well, she could be again.
I don't know, Frankie.
Listen, Dad. Everything is different now. I got this great job. I make lots of money. I can have breakfast in Rome, lunch in Miami, and dinner in San Francisco. I can snap my fingers and strike up an orchestra.
Then here I thought you were just a cowboy.
I can be anything you want me to be, because I learned from the best. Remember that story I learned that you fit well. Now it's my turn, take a sip. 2 liters of my so great renown. Fell in milk and one proceeded to drown. The other was still the dust of town, 'cause he made butter out of cream. He looked around, used his light, said this is no way to spend a Saturday night. But he had the style to make things right. made butter out of cream. He kicked his legs up, he tossed and turned, so nuts to end up ghost. He did the hokey pokey till the cream was turned. Baby, he walked right up and buttered his toast. Now he's on top, for goodness sakes. He's the big cheese, bad black legs. He's living proof, but all it takes is a scheme. So if you land in the gutter, just make butter out of cream. It's your turn then.
Nah, you're doing fine.
Oh, no, this isn't wet, it's Frank and me, it's not a solo act.
Well, there is one I have to told you. There was a cockroach in Brazil, a drunk and no coffee mill. He thought his time was up until he made coffee out of beans. When he came to, he heard such a sound, much to shout, wailed around. He had his scoop and was about to be ground, so he made coffee out of beans. He marched to the south and down to the north. He had to race against fate. He did a cucaracha while those steers poured forth, and senor things began to percolate. He held his breath and swam to the top. He borrowed beans from his mom and pop, and opened up his own coffee shop out in Queens. So when he saw it were almost so he just made coffee on me.
Let's quick this one home back.
You got it, son. So think of those two when I stub his stomach
And the mouse.
at the end of their wits. They knew the key to life is that is what you dream. So wait now till you see out. Don't just stand around and scream. Spice up everything and drink out. And make butter out of cream. Just make butter out of cream.
Make some butter out of
What you say,
cream.
son? I'll make butter out of cream.
The hotel manager said he's still in the room. I'll take the lead. You guys, back me up. FBI! FBI! Come out with your hands on your head. I repeat, come.
Guys got an MICR encoder. Can you believe that?
Don't move. Put your hands on your head. I'll shoot.
He's got about 200 checks here.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Relax, buddy. You're late. My name's Ellen, Barry Allen, United States Secret Service. Your man just tried to climb out of the window. Don't worry, my partner has him in custody downstairs.
What are you talking about? Keep your hands on your head.
You think the FBI are the only ones tracking this guy? He's been dabbling in government checks. We've been following a paper trail for months. We almost had him in New York, then in a motel outside DC. Would you mind taking that gun out of my face? It makes me nervous.
Let me see some ID.
Here, take my whole wallet. You want my gun too?
No. I wasn't expecting the Secret Service on this.
Don't worry about that. What's your name anyway?
Oh, Henrati. Carl Henrati.
You mind if I see some ID, Carl?
Yeah, sure.
Can't be too careful these days.
Yeah, here. Right here.
Tough luck, Carl. 5 minutes earlier, you would have landed yourself a pretty good color.
That's okay. 10 seconds later, you would have been shot. Hey, let me ask you something. How does he look like, huh?
He's a handsome son of a bitch.
Yeah? I had him figured for an older guy.
Oh, he's pretty damn old. He must be at least your age.
Oh, okay, I asked for that one.
Hey Carl, can you do me a favor?
What? Yeah?
Sit tight a minute while I get some of this evidence downstairs. I don't want anyone walking through my crime scene.
Sure, of course, okay. Hey, wait!
What?
Your wallet.
Hang on to it while I come back for the rest of the stuff. I trust you.
Nice guy. We got him, we got him. Oh my God, I love my job. I love it, I love it, I love it. Secret Service, huh? They're everywhere. Secret Service. Frank Williams, Frank Taylor, Frank Black, Frank Fuck!
Where is he?
I got him, he was right there.
What are you talking about?
Oh my God, I let him convince me he was someone else, Barry Allen from the Secret Service.
The Flash!
What?
Barry Allen is the alter ego of the Flash, and he is the fastest man alive, and once he was...
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We all make mistakes, sir. It happens to the best of us.
Not to me. Not to me.
Christmas here at home. The church bells chime wherever we roam. To you,
See? Fake.
the snow is thick in most of the world, and children hide away at home.
Henriette listening. Merry Christmas.
Hello? Carl?
Who is this?
I've been trying to track you down. Merry Christmas.
Barry Allen, Secret Service. What do you want?
I want to apologize for what happened out in that hotel room.
Yeah? Screw you.
Carl, I'm sorry if I made a fool out of you.
God damn it, you don't feel sorry for me. The fact is, I knew it was you. I did. Maybe I didn't pull the trigger, but I knew.
People only know what you tell them.
Then tell me something. How did you know I wouldn't look in your wallet?
I didn't.
You're gonna get caught, you know that, don't you? One way or another. Just like Vegas. The house always wins.
I didn't think I'll find you in the office. It's Christmas. I thought maybe you had a family.
No, no family.
Me either.
Yeah, don't you love the Yuletide fun? There's joy and cheer for everyone. I wait for Santa with a gun. Yes, Christmas is my favorite time of year.
Some sugar plums I haven't kissed, but mistletoe I must resist. 'Cause I'm on St. Carl's most wanted list. Yes, Christmas is my favorite time of year.
And there's a home where you can go. And there's a life that's full of love you used to know. For me it's true, but cannot you?
'Cause your family's here and they're still yours to hold.
If you come in from the cold. So if tomorrow Santa's flown, the tree is down and you're alone, I'm always here right by the phone. Yes, Christmas is my favorite time of year. Oh, wait a minute. You didn't call me to apologize, did you?
What do you mean?
You got no one else to talk to.
Carl, look out the window.
Why?
Just do it. I'll call you soon, but who knows when.
And Frank, I hope we'll meet again. Like when you're serving 8 to 10. Yes, Christmas is my favorite time of year. He's a kid.
Следва 15-минутен тракт.